So tonight's the big OMG Tour. I'm so excited to see it.
Yeah, it's going down. Shout out to Usher. Shout out to the homie Miguel as well, who's performing. It's been great. You know, this is only like the third week, but this is the first stop in the South. Like, we've been on the West Coast. Mm-hmm. We did Seattle, Anaheim, LA, Vegas, San Diego. That's all, baby. And now we in H-Town, baby. It's going down. In between shows, well, actually, Usher just at the AMAs. You know, we actually just had a gathering after. Like, after the AMAs, we did like a whole like nice dinner, and it was a lot of great people there. And you know, we just like to kick it. Like, after the show, I had my little brothers with me the other day because one of my little brothers just turned 16. Oh. And you know, we kicked it in Usher's dressing room after. So it's a real family like feel around the whole tour, and that's a beautiful experience because you got some tours where as though artists walk past one another, you can't come on this side of the arena. You know what I mean? So I think it's cool that after having so much longevity, he's very much embracing both of us, Miguel and myself, and it's just a real family atmosphere.
Oh, well, you know, you mentioned not being able to walk past people. Have you experienced that on tour?
Nah, no.
Let's see, I got turf over there.
I was about to say, what?
You know, everybody thinks...
I've heard stories though, and they say it's very real. I've been blessed to never have a situation like that. This is my third tour actually this year. You know, coming with Jay-Z at the beginning of the year, who was, you know, very much, I was in his dressing room after every show, you know what I mean, just rapping and soaking up game from whatever it was he was willing to share with me that day, to having my own headline tour, which was actually a couple months ago, Passion, Pain, and Pleasure. We did about 26 cities, and, you know, ending the year off with the homie Usher.
All right, sounds like a good 2010 for you.
Yeah.
Now, okay, I might have missed it. Where did the yuck come from? Like, I mean, that is like the battle cry. And it's like, I was like, oh, what is he doing? You know, and I noticed it now. You know, you see people in the club, and all of a sudden, that's where everybody trying to hit the yuck.
Yeah, man, I see people, they don't even speak no more. They talking about yuck. I be in the airport, I be way 10 terminals down.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I saw that on YouTube. This guy was like chasing you with his camera in an airport. He said, "Trey, say yup. Trey, say yup."
When you saw that,
I'm gonna show it to you.
I want to see that.
So where did
I feel like that just happened like 3 days ago.
So where did it all come from? The yup?
Oh man, I don't even know really. Like, it's something I was saying. Like, like I started saying let go. Like, I say that in my songs now. You know, it's just something I said. Cause I'm, like I said, I'm a goofball. Like, you heard me say that earlier. Like, I just like to have fun, and I'm really goofy. So I started saying "yup" just all the time. Somebody asked me something, "yup," you know, and then I started putting it in the songs, and people started taking to it. So I just kept it. "Can't Help But Wait" actually is one of the songs that kind of, well, "Gotta Make It," of course, the first song that I ever came out with, inspired a lot of people I would meet, like guys that come home from prison, like I said, that they would listen to that every day, like, and just change their whole mindset on life, from "Can't Help But Wait" to women getting out of abusive relationships and things like that. So it's like kind of endless how crazy it is. Like, I just heard a story about one of my friends told me yesterday that she talks to a girl that, like, she mentors young girls that deal with like different kinds of abuse, physical, emotional. And this one girl, like, her stepfather abuses her, and she was telling me, my friend was telling me this story, and she said she listens to me, and it's like she goes to a different world, you know. So that, to know that music has that power, and my music, you know what I mean. So on the days I'm down, I just think about what my music does for other people, and it's just an amazing feeling.
Wow. So even in your down moments, you know, knowing that your music does that for other, what music do you listen to when you're like in a down mood too? That, like, people inspire you, or you hear a certain song and it's like, yo, that's...
What do I listen to take me away, man? I listen to so much music. It's crazy. Like, one of my favorite albums is Marvin Gaye, "Vulnerable," and it's actually a very sad album. But I listen to it in the music, and just to hear his voice, is just crazy to me. Like, if there was anybody I can bring back to do a record with, it'd be Marvin. I listen to Donny Hathaway, Luther. Who else? I listen to a lot of rap too. Jay-Z always pick me up. Wayne, Tip, Jeezy.
Everybody that's out right now that's doing it big.
Well, even though you're, 4 albums deep now, is there anybody you still get excited to see?
Beyonce.
Really?
Yeah, I think she's an amazing performer. Just the essence of a artist, from dancing to singing to just the way she run her business. Like not even just the artistry about her. It's kind of like the same thing I got. The love for what Jay did, you know what I mean? Just coming from being an artist to being a mogul to being such a huge representation of Black power. You know what I mean? I think that's what Beyonce is as well.
Have you read Dakota yet?
I haven't. I got it though. I don't have time to read nothing.
Nothing, not yet, but maybe while you're, on the tour bus, get some downtime, right?
I'll be knocked out. I told Hov I'll read it later.
Other than music, what are you passionate about?
My family.
Your family.
Yeah.
All right. Has there been anything that kind of brought you some pain in life?
Well, the pain of not being able, the sacrifices made to do what I do definitely bring some sort of pain about not being able to do normal things, or really, although it's a blessing beyond belief, sometimes it can get to the point where you're ready to, you see people go crazy off this superstar stuff all the time, because it really is a lot to deal with. And a lot of pain comes from just not being around for great moments. Like my little brother just turned 16. I got him a car. I wasn't there. You know what I mean? That kind of hurts. But it's still a blessing in it. So I just try to see the positive in everything. And going through relationships and typical pain.
Typical pain. What about pleasure? What brings Trey Songz pleasure?
I had a lot of that, baby. We can't talk about that daytime radio.
What is the favorite song that you've recorded so far?
My favorite song that I've ever recorded? I don't know if I could name one song that may be my favorite song I've ever recorded. I think Black Roses from the last album is definitely one of my favorite, just because it's so vastly different from anything else that people know me to do. So I'll go with that. Good one. I love a woman that smells good. It's something small, but I love a woman that smells and it's not overpowering, it's not intrusive, but when you go to hug a woman and you like her smell, just that turned me on.
Do you have a favorite scent or fragrance that you want the ladies to wear tonight at the OMG?
I ain't gonna tell them, because then all of them gonna smell the same. Might not be my favorite no more.
Okay.
I get naked pictures. I get all types of
craziness.
No, but it goes from, it's so crazy. I go from one of my fans sends me prayers every day.
Oh, that's nice.
Bible verses. I get BBM pins sent to my thing.
Do you add any of them?
I'm gonna read a couple. No, I haven't ever added one.
Yeah, let's get some of these DMs.
Let me see.
You might get put on blast if you're following Trey Songz and you send him something crazy.
My doctor actually hit me on that.
What?
Thanks again for my kid's autographs. Trey, appreciate you. He's new to Twitter, so he's he want to use that to hit me up. Things like, hey, I miss you, crazy. I lost my phone. I don't have your number anymore.
Who's that from?
From a girl.
Oh, we figured that. Any more details?
No, not really. I will definitely be at the Tweet and Greet tomorrow in Houston. Can't wait to meet you. I need a big hug. Welcome back to Texas. Can't wait to see you. I'll be driving to H-Town for the in-store. It's stuff like that.
Just, everybody coming to meet and greet you. If y'all want those details, of course, twitter.com/979 The Box.
Yeah.
You've gotten 2 Grammy nods already, all right? Do you really want that win? Is it important, all the awards and the accolades? Is it important for you to be recognized, especially from your peers?
Oh, well, it's definitely something that we all wish to have. It's something that you definitely set out to accomplish, but I think it definitely comes at the appropriate time, and I never want to get too wrapped up in awards defining what I feel winning is or success is, you know what I mean? Because I'm obviously doing phenomenal out here, because at the American Music Awards, Usher actually won the R&B award.
Yeah.
But he showed me a lot of love when he won it, and just to be in that category, and you of course you hope to win, but I try not to get too caught up in it.
Okay, all right. And what about your documentary that you did with BT? Are you planning on doing another season of that, or another series of following you, on the next tour?
Well, that actually, it was called My Moment, and it was specifically for that moment in my life. That's why I called it My Moment, because it was at such a pivotal time. Actually, we started taping February of this year, and we ended around August. You know what I mean? So I wanted it to capture that pivotal place where, you know, I went from whatever place in my career to the much more successful place in a short amount of time. So I don't think I'm gonna do that specific thing anymore. But you can look to see me on TV though.
Okay. Do you watch any reality shows?
No, I don't. Not much.
That's fair. Okay.
What do you watch?
Well, I watch movies. Like I love to watch movies. Like I don't watch a lot of TV because to watch TV you got to keep up with it.
Yeah.
You gotta know what's going on. You know what I mean? So I got this little box that actually got like 400, like a hard drive, got like 400 movies on it.
Mm-hmm.
So when I do get time, I just watch the same movies over and over again.
How you doing, man?
YouTube sensation. Go ahead and come up to the mic.
Oh, it fill up.
I want to hear what you got. Let me hear your best Trey song.
My bad when in there. All I wanna do is give me all of me, won't you give me all of you? I want to find out right now. You know I live a magnum lifestyle. Baby, turn the lights down, and we gon' get it on.
So Trey Songz, on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 to 10, what do you give Philistine?
Oh, I love him, man. He wouldn't be here if I didn't. Already.
He's hilarious. He got the BMF on there. He got all type of. Just tell him your stuff, man.
Oh yeah, we BMF, we have real music, we have improvisation, we have jam sessions, we have everything. I'm just entertaining. It's just everything around and just loving what I'm doing. I just want to say thank you to Trey Songz already off top because he popped off my whole YouTube brand page. All he says is one word, hilarious, and then, oh my God, my baby Trey just said, oh, he was laughing. You don't know Trey, but you good. But I just want to say thank you.
Whoa, shade.
Nah, he's funny, man. Check his page out. I get a kick out. I watch it I watch it before shows. I watch I think it's hilarious.
Have you been a Trey Songz fan from the beginning?
Indeed. Since PV back in 05.
That's crazy.
Indeed.
All right, let me hear it one more time. Give me another. Give me a new song. Give me one of the ones off the new album. In stores now, by the way.
In stores now, by the way.
Good job, baby.
Which one you want? Your side of the bed.
I can't with you. That first one crack. I can't.
South side. You peed on your side of the bed. Yeah, man. We just.
Oh, you guys check him out on YouTube.
No doubt.
You know, before we get out of here, I know you have a busy schedule. You've got the very private meet and greet, which, by the way, you guys, is on our timeline. So if you haven't seen it yet, twitter.com/979thebox. Big OMG show tonight.
Yes.
My last pair of tickets coming up later this hour, you guys. This is the last pair of tickets that you can win for free. You want to see Trey, Usher, and Miguel tonight, Toyota Center. But a question everybody on Twitter was asking us: when is a Drake?
You want to know?
I'll ask you that one off there. When's the Trey and Drake? When's the Trey Songz and Drake album coming out?
Well, I think it's important that we both make sure that we keep our own path straight right now. He's only dropped one album. I think although he is a certified superstar right now, I think it's very important that he makes sure that is solidified. You know what I mean? Not to say that it isn't in the form of celebrity status, but as far as music is concerned, he's very artistic, and I think it's important that he get a couple more albums out, and I think when the people really want it, they're going to get it.
And speaking of collaborations, you get a lot of comparisons, you already know, to R.Kelly. I would love to hear a Trey Songz, R.Kelly song collabo together. Would you be down for that?
Damn right.
That would be hot. So it's all love and y'all getting together making music.
I would love that.
Hey man, let's make it happen. Somebody call Kels.
Hey, yo, Kels. All right, Trey. Well, thank you so much for stopping by, baby.
Thank you, baby.
And those OMG Tour tickets coming up 6 minutes away.